And welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest V. I'm the Necroscope, and it has been a long time since I've done any recording. Now, the last thing we did was we put on our cloak, and now we're going to continue on into the mountains, folks. We have our good old trusty sidekick.
Even Cedric looks cold as he watches Graham traverse the icy path.
Now, I think this could be one of those horrible moments where you can very easily knock yourself off. So you have to stick to the pathway, which I'm going to try and do without screwing up. And we're just about keeping to it, I think, at the moment. Now, coming up, you see, folks, there are some areas where, unfortunately, unless you know exactly what you're doing, you're going to get an instant kill. Or you're going to screw up your game. Now, this is one of those areas. And I am going to save here. Oh, no, wrong thing. Now, the reason being, folks, is you need to get up there somehow. There's two ways to do that. Now, it's one of those times when Sierra, yet again, is just openly mean. Now, we need the rope. Two ways to do it. You can either wrap it around the stone sticking out, or this branch. Do the branch, this is what happens. Now, when you also climb up said rope...
Oh, be careful, Graham!
Thanks for playing King's Quest V.
And yet again, he dies almost instantly. Now, for some reason, I don't know why Graham is so weak, but he just dies, like, left, right and centre.
Graham notices his stomach beginning to rumble with hunger from the exertion of the mountain climb.
Yeah, there you go, folks. So we need to eat. Now, again, if you don't know the right thing to eat, you're screwed. Do not eat the custard pie, whatever you do. Do not, repeat, do not do that. You need to eat the leg of lamb.
Graham finds the leg of lamb a bit tough, but tasty enough. Filling up quickly, he saves the other half for later.
Now, again, do not eat the rest of it, folks. It's never good if you do.
Oh, be careful, Graham!
You be careful, Graham! Now, if you were to eat the custard pie there, or if you were to eat the rest of the food, the rest of that leg of lamb, again, you've got a broken game. Now, you want to be trying to cross over here, really. The first thing I'm going to check is whether I can pick up the rope again. I'm pretty sure you can. Ah, no, if I did, that'd... I think, actually, if you use that on it... I think, actually, if you get back on it, it'll just take you back down. So we've got a little puzzle here.
Oh, do be careful, Graham!
Ooh, do be careful. Graham Norton again there. Oh, damn it. That made me...
Oh, that last step was a doozy.
See? That last step was a doozy. Right, okay. So I think another pattern then now. It's that. It's all the top ones, basically.
Careful, Graham.
Then it's that one. That one. That one. That one. And we made it across quite nicely. Now again, folks, I do want to try and cross this thing, but I'm also rather scared of trying it. 20p. I'm going to die. No, made it across. Good for me. Oh no! Cedric! He's been taken by a wolf! I'm scared. Now don't walk straight down here like I've done before. What you need to do is, you need to be using your sled, folks. On this bit. Come on, Graham, use that sled. Now, normally, if you do it without the sled, you will die. From what I remember. Whoa! Graham got mad skills, yo. And surprisingly, that doesn't kill him. See, that's mad.
Drat, my sled is broken.
Should go see a doctor, mate. Hello there, Mr. Eagle. How are you doing today, sir?
What's wrong, Mr. Eagle?
I'm so weak from hunger. I haven't been able to catch any food for days. I can barely fly anymore.
I'd like to help you. Let me see what I can do.
Now again.
Thank you. I need food.
Do not give away that custard pie. At this point, give away the rest of your leg of lamb.
Here, take this. Perhaps it will help you.
Oh, look at us, befriending animals as usual.
You are a kind man to share your meager food with a poor bird, especially up here in these snowy mountains.
Well, I couldn't just stand there and let you starve to death. What kind of person would I be?
You have shown yourself to be a kind, compassionate man, and I will not forget what you did for me. Goodbye, dear friend.
And we now have another ally who, I would imagine, will come back and help us later. On we go to this big castle-like structure in the background. If I'm right, we've got a live or an ATE, if you're talking in Final Fantasy IX terms, an active time event coming up. Uh-oh. Wolves.
I am Queen Isabella, and you have entered my domain now. I command you to kneel before me. Since both you and your friend over there have so thoughtlessly invaded my territory without my permission or knowledge, I have decided you shall both be put to death.
Cedric got big.
Take him away, my pet.
Now you gotta be really quick here, folks. You've got to use the harp within a few seconds, basically.
Warning. This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game.
Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip. Of course I'm going to watch it.
Wait, my pet. That was very lovely music. I've never heard anything quite that beautiful before. I think I felt my heart melting. Just a little bit. Just enough, that is, to allow you a chance for your freedom. A vicious Yeti has entered the area and taken up residence in my prized crystal cave. So far, I have been unable to extricate him from either the cave or my territory. If you can rid me of the Yeti, I will release both you and your owl friend, and you two can continue on your journey unhindered.
Sounds like a plan,
You may
love.
rise now. I wish you luck in defeating the Yeti. If you succeed, you will have my undying gratitude. Go with him, Sir Grey Wolf. Show him the way to the Crystal Cave. You may go now. Sir Grey Wolf will lead the way.
Good on you, Mr. Grey Wolf. Looks like it's been drawn on MS Paint, this screen, but never mind. Now it gets me right, she's queen of a whole kingdom, and she doesn't have the power to take out a Yeti. Doesn't really fill you with hope. But either way, we'll do as she asks. Take your time, Graham and Mr. Grey Wolf.
Yonder's the Crystal Cave. There you will find the Yeti.
That is shockingly bad voice acting. By the way, always save your folks, because again, you can fall off. And if you don't have that one magical item, if you don't have the custard pie, it is absolutely game over. There is no two ways about it, because you cannot get past this next bit without it. No, don't do that. Please don't fall off, Graham. Ah, good, he did it without falling. Now again, you've got to be really darn quick here.
The custard pie looks delicious.
Ah, good, that is the custard pie. Right. Here we go. Headshot. Pwned. We got him, we got him. Goodbye to the Yeti. So that is basically, folks, the way to deal with the Yeti. Not too bad, as you can see. Now we're going to go into the cave, though. Now, is that the cave right behind us? Yes, it is. Now, basically, we do need one of these crystals. You can't get it by picking them up.
One especially beautiful crystal catches Graham's notice in the center of the crystal cave.
The crystal cave. Now, you can't get it, unfortunately. You do need the actual hammer to break it. Oh, I thought you did. Okay. Well, that's gone out of my head. How on earth do I get the crystal formation?
Nothing would be accomplished by using the hammer here.
I think it would. That's a weird one. What's that? That's the
old
wand.
wand doesn't seem to have any vitality left in it.
Do I have to go closer? I'm a bit concerned about that. 'Cause it makes me think I've potentially forgotten something.
As strong as he is, even Graham can't break the stubborn crystal with his bare hands.
Well, to be honest, he's not that strong in the first place, narrator. Oh, there we go.
So very gently, Graham hits the beautiful crystal several times with his hammer until it breaks loose in one piece.
I was really starting to get quite
Carefully
worried there.
places it among his other possessions.
So nice, we've got it. Let's go back to Queen Isabella, I believe she's called. Now on the way back, be very careful not to fall. Because we are, I would say, pretty far into the game now. We're probably about 2/3 done. Now I think, have I been a bit cocky there? Oh no, he made it without falling. That's impressive. Hello, doggy.
I see that the Yeti is dead.
Hello, Yoda.
Nice Isabella will be pleased. Come, follow me.
That is definitely Yoda. I don't actually think the Queen gives you
Warning.
anything but the
This cartoon
freedom.
contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
Dude, you've asked me like 6 times now. I'm sure I'm going to watch it. Don't know why it has to keep asking that. This is quite a nice serene area though. It's kind of a strange one because really you can complete this one in about 5 minutes in comparison to the first areas of the game. What I do kind of feel with this one, it seems to get fast really quick, which sounds a bit silly, but as I say, we've only got probably about another third of the game to go.
Ah, good. You have returned in victory, I presume.
Yes, Your Majesty. The Yeti is dead. He will no longer be a scourge upon your realm. Are my friend and I free to go now?
Yes, I keep my promises.
You
I
can
want to
keep
thank
Cedric
you
if
for
you want,
leading my
love.
mountain domain of the horrible Yeti. Please rise, King Graham. Yes, I know who you are, and I have been informed of your quest. I do wish you luck against the wizard Mordak.
Well, that helps.
You two may go. We wish you well on your difficult journey.
You can keep Cedric if you want.
Will show you the way out of the mountains.
You don't have to free Cedric, love. I honestly don't mind. Feel free to keep him. But no, we've got him back. Oh, look at the idiot. Quite happily flying alongside. I don't know why, it's just something about owls in video games. They always seem to be a pain for one reason or another. It's just built in. Come on, dude, lead us out of the area. Let's go, go, go. Now, if I'm right... I'm forgetting actually now.
Graham's duty's done. The large grey wolf now sits in silence, blocking the passage back to the Ice Queen's palace.
Okay, well... Oh, I see. Do we have to go back towards the cave and past it, maybe? I think that's what we have to do. Because now that I think about it, we actually entered the cave and didn't go right. So that very well could be it. Go on, Cedric. Get moving, dude.
Ooh, if you're going back to the dreaded Yeti cave, I'll wait here.
Yeah, wait here. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. We're not really going back to the cave, we're going straight past it. But you stay there. I'll be perfectly fine without you, thank you. Oh, hold on, I think I've gone wrong here. I have indeed. Oh, great. That last step.
That last step was a doozy.
Oh, shut up, narrator.